Father died in October last year, and when we had approached the funeral home and we saw the prices of the caskets, we realized that it was above our budget and we couldn't afford it at the time. And being that my father didn't have much or left much, we decided that we wanted to find the easiest way on our pockets to put him down in the hole. So, typically speaking, we checked out a lot of different avenues and funeral homes to see various prices of how you can get this as reasonable, as cheap as possible, basically. And the prices was definitely too hot. So I decided, I asked one funeral home who had worked with me if I can build it myself, right? And they said, sure, why not? Which was 2 cents funeral home, and they accommodated me with the building of the casket in terms of giving me the dimensions that you normally build them at. Because basically, I am a person that basically call me a handyman. I like building stuff and doing stuff with my hands. So I decided that if I could do anything else, I would feel proud doing something like this for my father. So after finding out the dimensions and checking out the material costs, I realized it was 10 times cheaper for me to build it than for me to buy one. So then the journey started. I purchased the material, I built it, and at that point my uncle, he had the tools, and he's who taught me most of everything I know, Stephen. So I visited him to help and assist him in terms of the painting and spraying and stuff. So we built it there together, and after that, unfortunately, my kid's mother passed. Yeah. So that was another journey to have to deal with that part. And after her, I did hers too as well. And then another friend of mine, after seeing me posting the 2 caskets, wanted his done too as well. So then I did his, and then a friend of mine again lost her baby, and I did her casket too as well. So there's where the casket building started. So I went from doing adult caskets to baby caskets. That's where my journey started. So then from posting the caskets, then I started getting calls for orders. And what I wanted to do is be able to purchase or sell people caskets that they don't have to break the bank to bury a loved one. And I realized that the casket was the most expensive part of the funeral. So I wanted to assist people in that area, the same area that I wanted that assistance, where I could build a casket at a price range that people can afford to pay. Right? Right now I'm currently working with Quincy. Quincy is a funeral director. He has actually now started his business, Quincy Haynes. He's operating from Willie. So right now I'm partnering with him in terms of doing caskets for persons. And that's really basically where I'm going with it. So far, it has been a great response. I still bearing this government bearings instead of the cost to see which more affordable in terms of material. Because some people may want like more fancy material, like the pine is the cheaper way to go, or plywood, right? Or if you want like the final material for heartless, so I think it'll be a little more expensive and pricey, and in terms of the weight too, a little more heavier.